my gosh, bro. Look who I'm playing with. Oh my gosh. It's one of my favorite YouTubers of all time.
I feel it, butterfly in my stomach.
Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome back. My name is illahstrait, and in today's video we'll be talking about Harvester Harvester Fiona. Like most ninjas, like all ninjas I should say, she has Shinobi, which reduces fall damage taken by 10% and increases run and sprint speed by 10%. Also, she has Smoke Bomb, which creates a cloud that persists for 6 seconds. The cloud slows all enemies inside by 30%, and it also deals damage. She has Mantis Leap, which is the double jump that all ninjas have, although some ninjas can jump slightly higher. She has 5 Winds Cut, which increases Scythe damage by 24%. She has Scythe to meet you. Scythe attacks apply a 30% snare for 2 seconds, which is an interesting stat we'll come back to later. She has Throwing Stars, which basically is a free projectile attack that only costs energy to use. Most people should be familiar with it by now. She has Shadow Stanch, which decreases damage taken by 15% and reduces the cost of Mantis Leap. So if you need to get out of a bad situation, you smoke bomb and disappear like Batman. She has Medicinal Fumes, which is a trait that only the winter holiday seasonal event ninja had, the Alchemist. But the smoke bomb basically heals you while you're in it, and it heals all allies as well. So if you need to rush over to an ally, toss a smoke bomb. She has Anatomy Lessons, which increases critical rating with Scythes by 18%. She also has Dragon Slash, a bare bones version, kind of a regular version. Is pretty good though. She has Late Arrival, which causes Scythes to deal 48% increased damage to slowed or snared targets. That's very important. And she also has Dimok, which increases the rate at which her shield recharges when it is broken. I think it's 20% faster. But now let's talk about supports. In the support slot, I have Harvester Sarah, which gives Anatomy Lessons, which increases crit rating with Scythes by 18%. And then in the tactical slot, I have Deadly Blade Crash, which critical hits from melee weapons deal 15% of hit damage every second for 3 seconds while reducing movement speed of the target by 30%. So that's kind of stacking with the stats that she already has. So now let's talk about the weapon I will be using in this video. Although it is a pretty decent weapon, I would recommend that the 6th perk that you have on your scythe be a slow snare on hit. That would work even better than this one, and it would help with her other stats, and then you'd have like 30% damage to slowed and snared. Anyway, my scythe has crit damage on it twice, and it has life leech, and I put ice on it for a little flare. I like ice. It makes you feel like you're slowing a target like the enemies do when they touch you, but I know it doesn't really work like that.
So we've got a bonus in play. So many hugs.
Okay, so yeah, I know you probably didn't click on the video to hear me gush over the fact that A1 Get This Money is in my random match, but I mean, who would have known? I just queued up and I ended up in a match with the YouTuber with almost 100,000 subscribers. How insane is that, guys? I don't know. What are the odds of it? What are the odds? Anyway, I do enjoy this Harvester Sarah character, even though I'd rather them had brought Fate from Battle Royale to save the world instead of her, because she makes more sense as a scythe ninja. But the devs of this game must really love motorcycles and females wearing motorcycle helmets. I mean, there's an Outlander that you get with the highest edition of the game that looks like she's straight out of Kill Bill. There's the Shotgunner, which I gotta do a video on her, which I've been forgetting I'm Forgetful Jones all of a sudden. I need to do a video on what is it? Redline Ramirez. And then there's this Whiteout character who's known in Save the World by Harvester, Fiona, and they all have motorcycle helmets. I mean, we need a motorcycle helmet wearing constructor next, devs. If you're watching the video, motorcycle helmet wearing female constructor. Yes, that's what we need. No, I'm kidding. I'm not serious. Add Fate instead of a motorcycle helmet wearing constructor. If you're really watching this video, devs, that would be super awesome, and I'd be super cool with that. Anyway, this is a video about a Skype using ninja, and I'm using a gun. Okay, I'll try to keep that to a minimum, but I can't make any promises. It's like when you try to deal with the new refrigerator husk with a melee weapon, he just kind of bats you away, you know? And I probably shouldn't fight the enemies in the trap tunnel, but at least I brought the perfect scythe to deal with a flaming smasher.
Just like Daddy's gone. Poof. Vanished.
I think I forgot to mention that this is an 88 van mission, and I am just destroying these husks like no problem, no question asked.
Ow! Bonus challenge success. Good job, team.
It also helps that they're fire husks, so yeah, there's that. Sweet.
Defend the van.
Oh, they're coming from the other side now. They're coming from the other side. Oh no.
We've got a bonus in play.
We didn't set any traps over here.
Ha!
Whatever will we do?
They're walking our way.
So basically, inner kit, she gets crit rating. She gets 18 crit rating. The support I have in there gives 18% crit rating. And then the scythe that I'm using has crit damage on it twice. So yeah, I think you should set your scythe up similar. Maybe instead of having life leech on it though, swing speed would be better, attack speed. Goodness gracious, this is a slow swinging scythe. I mean, it does the trick, it's just slow. That's right, thank you. Say it. Sure, slow. Bum bum bum. Alright, so that's the boss. Let's see how fast we can take this dude out.
Oh, gone already.
You are not
Double jump. Tiny-footed wall puncher.
It's kind of funny, but Harvester Fiona talks a load of crap, man.
Upward.
She is called a smasher, a tiny-footed wall pusher. Wow. You know, I didn't really care for most of your commentary at first, but you're a clever girl. I like that comment. Look at that, another one. Another one. She is just brilliant. She's brilliant, folks. No, but Sarah's known as like the ninja that talks a lot. Like she talks more than Ken. She talks more than any other ninja in the game. So it's like she could be a YouTuber.
No one wants you here, Smasher.
And good day to you, Mr. Smasher. The only downside to using a character that relies on scythes is they have like the shortest range ever. In addition to it being slow, which can be fixed by the perk Recombobulator, putting some attack speed in there. But like, I guess this is countered because she has double jump, so she has that mobility advantage there. And these husks somehow got past our wonderful defenses. Oh my gosh, 100,000. 100,000 in your face! Oh, why am I hitting so soft now? Okay. Let's go back to those 100,000. Let's go back to those 100,000 hits. Oh my gosh, I missed my second hit right there. That range is ridiculously low on the scythe. This is probably not the best scythe to use. You'll probably want to use the fishing scythe, but I mean, it just looks so plain.
What a big Skype you have. That's better to slice you with.
So overall, Harvester Fiona is a very fun character to play as, and I recommend you try her out if you bought her from the event store. What was it, last month, I believe? You basically just equip a scythe and just face roll all the zombies, I mean husks, in the game with low to no difficulty. You should probably also have the healing gadget equipped and slow field for max enjoyment, and even the mini bosses will go down hardly any difficulty with my setup. Thank you for playing with me, A1 Get This Money, and thank you to you, the viewer, for watching this video. And as always, if you liked what you've seen and you want to see more, be sure to hit that subscribe button, tap that subscribe button, and smash that subscribe button. I'll catch you next time.